So today I'm going to talk about a little bit of like a collaboration that I did with this Etsy artist who does a ton of Disney work, and she sent me some really cute pieces, so I'm going to show you those and tell you all about her shop. And then I'm going to talk about things you should pack for a day at Disneyland and show you what I have inside my Disneyland bag that I always take with me whenever I go, which is a lot. So I'll start... He's stuck already. Oh my god! I'm gonna kick him out in a sec. You're losing your privileges to be in my videos. So I'll talk about the stuff that she sent me first because it's all really amazing. And her Etsy shop is CraftyMermaidCove, and I'm gonna put her information in like a card and I'll put it in the description. And she's really sweet, and her art is amazing. She does resin work, so like I have this necklace which is Tsum Tsum, or I would say Mickey and Minnie, which I love, and it's like really comfortable and it's not heavy. And then she sent me a ton of adorable pins, two of which I have on my Disneyland bag right now. There's this really, really glittery Mickey Mouse pin, and then this super cute heart pin that says cute stuff on it, and I put that on my bag as well. And then we have this little Mickey and Minnie, and this one has like a bunch of heart-shaped glitter in it with a little heart in the center. And this is just a really, really cute red glitter with a little black bow. And they're both pins, so I can put it wherever. I'll probably wear it on my shirt when I go to Disneyland the next time I go. And then we have this adorable, oh, there's hair on it, what's new? It's like Mickey Mouse's hands making a heart, which I think is really, really cute. And we have this, oh my gosh, this glitter. I know it's gonna be really hard to see on camera, but there's like these huge flecks of glitter in here that look like opal, and it's Cheshire Cat, which might be kind of hard to see because it's like outlined in white. But this is an amazing. The last one is this big heart. Okay, you're done. You just caused too much trouble. You're gonna get right back up. The last one is this heart, white glitter with a bunch of different like dimensional, multi, whatever you want to call it, colors in there, and it has little Baymax eyes on there, so it's a little Baymax pin. And if you love Disney or you love supporting Etsy, which I am like obsessed with Etsy, I love buying stuff from there, it's all small business, you should definitely check out her shop. It's CraftyMermaidCove, and like I said, I'm going to put all her information in here, and you're going to see me wearing a ton of her stuff throughout my next videos. I'll probably have a pin on my shirt, or I'll just be bringing it up a lot because she's so nice and sweet. She's an amazing artist, and I am really, really lucky that she was willing to work with me, and it's just really, really fun to find people who love Disney as much as you do and get to like gush about it, and she's just a really sweet person. You should check out her shop. And now I'm going to talk about my Disney bag and what you need to pack to have a good day at Disney. So I just bought this backpack at Forever 21 because it's like it's cute, right? It's holographic and everything is glittery, and I have I transferred some of my pins that I have on my lanyard onto here because obviously if you're gonna go to Disneyland, you really have to let people know that you love Disney. Like, you can't just go and spend money there. You have to be the best, biggest Disney fan there. And I always wear like a short shirt, so, well, not like this, but you know, short sleeve shirt so everyone can see my tattoos and so I can outshine other Disney fans. It's kind of like a little competition, you know? So what I usually put in here, it's actually pretty like, you can see inside. I mean, there's not that much stuff in it. But what I always have is I always carry around a ton of chapstick, so this is one of the many chapsticks I have in here. I always have a tube of sunscreen. Always, because usually when I go it's hot and you just don't, like, that would just be the worst end of a Disney day if you were really sunburned. So I always put sunscreen on before I go, and I usually will reapply it. You have to have your tickets, or for me, your annual pass, and I keep mine in this little holder. And then I have my Star Wars lanyard that has some of my other pins on it, which you can see. Some of them are from my trip to Orlando when I went to Disney World that I got while I was there. Some of them I've just had forever. I think this one my uncle brought back from Disney Paris. So make sure you have your ticket. You really don't want to forget that. Also, I don't know what happens when you lose an annual pass, but I don't want to find out, so I can't really give you any advice. Just don't lose it. And then I obviously have some pads in here because I'm not going to have another Disney period incident. I always come prepared now that I know better, so I always carry my pads. I'm really screaming. Whoa. And then we have a bunch of makeup in here because obviously you have to do touch-ups. I have a lip gloss, a lip crayon, a lip liner. I'm trying to get out another chapstick, like I told you. And there'll be more chapstick. I know there's chapstick in here too. And then I just have some basic like stuff that I don't want to be without. I have some earplugs in here. I have really sensitive ears, especially if we see like a fireworks show. My ears tend to just be sensitive and kind of hurt, like even on some of the rides. So I just carry them with me. It's a personal thing. Advil. I love to have Advil at Disneyland. I always seem to get a headache when I'm there. Probably from screaming children, but you know, it's just a good idea to come prepared in case you have a headache or you're just not feeling well. And then I have my cute little travel eyeliner. Because sometimes when you go on the water rides, your eyeliner gets messed up and you just don't want to be caught in that situation. So I have baby powder in here. I feel like I told you to get off. Good. I have baby powder in here because sometimes when you're walking around and you get sweaty, you get like chafed. You know what I mean? And sometimes I happen to get chafed in my ass crack, so like I just want to be prepared. You know, sometimes it's like 100 degrees and you're walking around in shorts and it just gets sweaty down there and it's really uncomfortable. So, and that I definitely don't want to have to go back to City Hall and be like, hey, do you have baby powder? My ass crack is chafing, like do you mind? I think I've had enough embarrassing situations with the staff there, so I just carry my own. And then something extra that I always bring is I bring this Element water bottle. It's like this aluminum water bottle, and it just keeps all of your water really, really cold, or whatever hot drink you put in there really hot. Like I'll put in water with ice cubes in there at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and the ice cubes will stay definitely until 8 o'clock at night, and I can refill it like a bunch of times. And I don't want to buy water over and over again there, and I just like having really cold water. And then usually what I do, if I'm wearing shorts and I know that I'm going to stay there for a really long time, I'll like roll up some leggings and put it in there just in case I get cold later. I'll put my ears in my bag when I don't want to wear them on the rides. And I just store like my souvenirs or anything in there. My car keys, I put them in there. So this is pretty much just like everything that I need to have a good Disney day, and I always want to have it handy. Plus, when you go with friends, they tend to gravitate towards the person who has the biggest bag to ask them to hold all their stuff. So I end up with like 4 people's wallets and sunglasses and sunglass cases and like all this other shit that's not even mine. But since they see that I have a backpack, they think they can just ask me to hold it in there, which is fine. But if there's anything that I forgot that you always bring to Disneyland, leave it in the comments below for me. Make sure to give this a big thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up for me and for CraftyMermaidCove for doing this amazing artwork for me. Make sure to check her out, and I will see you guys later. Bye!